He likes his new blanket. That's CB. Last night he almost had a seizure. Or not almost. Either he had a seizure or he was choking on something. But I don't know if he was choking on something because he could squeal really, really loud. He was on his side and moving all his legs and everything. He may have had a seizure. He may have found something like a rock in there and he might have been choking on it. I come in there and I push down on his stomach. It's hard to give a pig a Heimlich maneuver when because the way they're shaped and stuff. But I tried to do that. That wasn't working. So I put him back on the ground and I pushed up and down on his stomach against the ground, hoping maybe it would dislodge it or something. And then that wasn't working. So like I think he had a lockjaw where his mouth was opened up. It was stuck open. At one point it was stuck closed. Then he had it stuck open. So I ran my fingers down it. I got cut on my finger right there. And right there, you probably can't see it that well because it's zoomed in. It's blurry. But I rammed them fingers down his throat. And as I did that, I didn't feel anything in there. But whenever I did that, he started breathing again. He wasn't breathing, but he was able to squeal. So I don't know. So either it was a coincidence that I did that or he had something in there and I pushed it on through. That was all I could really do. Anyways, after that, I give him his little blanket. I covered him up with that blanket and he went to sleep and he's been acting just fine. He's acting just fine. Everything. Give him this swimming pool. I didn't fill it up a lot. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't leave him unattended till I'm sure he doesn't have seizures or anything with it. But right now, I'm pretty much outside all day, so I'll hear him if he needs help. I'll come in here and I'll get him out of there if he's in there. He ain't really discovered it yet. He didn't have one where he come from, so it's something new to him. But just like Betty, every pig discovers what it is, and once they discover it in the heat, they don't want to get out of it. I don't think that I would put mud in one again because Bacon here decided last night at some point to pull his swimming pool out of that hole, and he crumpled it up. It's not leaking or anything, which is good, but it's not strong no more. So I think I'm gonna get him a bigger swimming pool. I think that's what it is. Whenever he be rolling on it, he'll be hitting them sides and it wiggles it loose. But he's pretty happy with everything. We keep him nice and cool. And the goats over here doing something new with them. Doing something new with them. Let me shut this stuff up. There we go. See, they all come to me whenever I come in here. I went out here, and if you look out there, you see a bunch of leaves and stuff from them trees and pine straw. And I decided to try this for hay. And I think it's working. See, it's pine straw and leaves, and they're eating it and everything. They'll eat it. See, there she goes. Gonna get you some pine straw there, Lila. There she goes, nibbling on it. He has allergies, so that's his not pink eye. And she sneezes because she sticks it up her nose, I guess. But there we go. She's a pretty goat. When we got her, when I seen the picture of her, when I seen the picture of Lila there, she looked like an ugly duck. You know, she looked like the ugly duckling. It was weird. She had a weird picture, I guess, but she's a pretty cute little goat. Nice little goat. They all have very good fur, and, you know, as you can tell, they're pretty standard here. And they like that stuff, so hopefully I can get them off that Timothy right there. They knock that out. I gotta clean this up again. See, every day I come out here, it's like messed up again. So I got fly traps all around here, and they work for the most part, and I even hung one up and it's working. Look at them flies in there. It's working. So hopefully, maybe, here's an idea, if I leave this up here, because I'm sure it's nowhere near full, because they just now started using it and stuff. If I do that, this can act like a bait, like the little bit of their manure left in here and some of this hay and stuff. And these flies will smell it and they'll come to eat it and lay eggs on it. And when they hatch, they'll fly right up there and they'll jump in there. And if I don't get them, these little fly traps will. I was using this red kind that come in a little red tube, but this Raid stuff, it's about the same price, if not a little bit cheaper. And the Raid one is real sticky, and I can pull it without that ripping off, without the little tube ripping off. That tube weighs it down, but I wrapped it around there just for good measure. And these cobwebs, unless I know the spider is poisonous, like that one, I wish I could get him. I don't see him on the camera, but he's right there, I think. Yeah. Anyway, the point is, I leave the cobwebs up and stuff. And unless the spider is poisonous, like a black widow or something, I just leave them up there, and they'll help catch little flies and stuff too. Well, there's Samson. You wanna be on camera, boy? Hey, Samson. Samson, there you go. Of course, Lila there got to be the leader. I think she's the pack leader. She's a good goat. Yes, she is. And there's old Red. She's a shy one, but she'll come to me. She's warming up to me. She's shy, but she's not stupid in the sense that once she figured out that I wasn't going to hurt her and I was just going to love on her, she calmed down a little bit. She's still a little timid. That's just in her nature. But I think she's a beautiful little goat. I like all of them, really. A pretty cool little animal. Nice little ruminant. But anyways, guys, if y'all have any comments, see, I'm giving them this Mana Pro mineral stuff, and they don't really like it, I don't think. You want to be on camera too, Red? Is that what you want? Anyways, that Mana Pro stuff, I don't think they really like it too much. And I got this for them. I don't even know if they lick that or anything. But they love them all-stock 14% co-op pellets. They like those a lot. My wife's going to bring me some more feed today when she comes back from work. We run out today. But really, if you guys got a suggestion on a mineral kind I can try, I will surely try it. I'm gonna look around on the internet for a few different kinds. I'm gonna try a few different ones. Hopefully I'll find something they really like, because they do need minerals. What is it, Lila? You've been talking to me all day. I give you some hay. I gave you some nice clean water. You got your little friends here. And you want me to pet you? I'll pet you. But anyway, that's pretty much the farm for today. And there's my son sitting on a rock doing his schoolwork. He's homeschooled. We're working on multiplication right now. Well, what did the baby pigs do new today?
One was like tumbling around in the dirt.
One was tumbling around in the dirt.
Yeah.
Was that newsworthy?
It was funny though.
Should we call CNN and Anderson Cooper and tell them our pigs was rolling around in the dirt?
Yeah, he's messing with the
Bacon, you are a bad pig. This is exactly what he did. This is exactly what he was doing. Well, anyways, guys, I'm almost at the 10-minute mark. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some tips and stuff and whatnot. And thank y'all.